casualty of the own choices we make. But I refuse to allow a mistake that you made to influence me to the point that I refuse to reach out to you because I'm afraid of getting my hands dirty. So that somebody somewhere might say, can you believe that he actually went there and can you believe that pastor went to the bar and picked him up and was his designated driver to get him home? Can you believe that pastor did it? I've done it. Because I'm not going to let you go into eternity and slip out intoxicated, have no clue where you're even going to the first place. And I'm not going to sit here and quote scriptures to you while you're half hung over through the process. I will be there for you, and I don't care what they say about me. I'll help you get out of the ditch. Because I refuse to become so identifiable that I'm not relevant. Because the fact of the matter is, all have sinned and come short of the glory of God, Romans 3:23. And if you ever get to the point that you don't think that you need God's grace and mercy, you could be too far gone for me to mess with you. This is the thing. I'm tired of religion, and I'm sure it's tired of me. Here's the choice you've got to make today. What does all this mean? How can we apply it? How can we make it real in our life today? You are the salt of the earth, not the church. Too much salt in the body will kill the body. In other words, we can do ministry so well that we keep ourselves so isolated in our own little clique that we become irrelevant because we're identifiable and we're the church crowd. I'm looking for some people that can say, you know what? I may not be able to stand on a pulpit and preach, but I sure can give some godly advice to somebody at work going through some trouble in their marriage, and I can be the salt and add to them and let them know if they can just hold on, everything will work itself out. I can be the salt in somebody's life at school and say, listen, I know you failed that test, but there's so much more potential inside of you. Let's get together, let's study together. Let's get some note cards and write the answers on one side and the question on the other, and let's flip them back and forth till both of us get this. Because it's not all about me doing good, but I want to help you do some good too. So you're going through some financial trouble. It's okay. I've so been there too. Let me help you out any way that I can. Why don't you come over to my house for dinner? I love to buy you groceries, but I can't. Just come to my house and we'll all eat together. We'll just have a good, bring your family. We'll play a game or something while we're there, or watch some TV, or find something on the sports channel. Whatever it is. That's what being salt is. Let's not get this thing so overcomplicated. We're all in here with our spiritual flashlights trying to shine light in dark places. When the lights are turned on in here, let's go make a difference out there. You think you can do it? I know you can do it, and I so believe in you. Will you stand on your feet with me today? Thank you for listening to your preacher, allowing me to share my heart with you. Like I said, this is just the beginning. There's so much more we could talk about. My wife kids me because I have 16 pages, and I'm only on page 3 right now anyway. That's just part 1, so I know I talk too much sometimes. But listen, I appreciate your ability to receive from me, and I honor that. I recognize that you can only receive from the capacity of how you see me. And so I appreciate how you see me because it enables me to speak to you and make a difference. But I see so much inside of my friends I'm looking at today. I really do. I see so much potential packed in there of people you can touch in subtle ways. I mean, it's amazing. But we got to change the mindset that we can only work for God in here. And you don't have to tattoo God's name on everything out there for you to make a difference. If it's a kind word, the Bible says all truth is the Lord's. If you speak truth to anybody, whether you said it came from what you read in a novel or what you heard in a song, all truth is the Lord's. And it has the ability and the capacity to make a difference. You going to be the salt? Or are you going to be the light? Because God called you to be that to the earth. Will you bow your head with me today? God, I just thank you for every heart that's here. I thank you for Andy Houchin's sister-in-law, for how you're touching her body. God, I thank you for your ability that you can touch people, save, change, and rearrange lives. And God, I first and foremost ask that you change us so that we can help change somebody else. Right now, as every head is bowed in this place, if you just need to rededicate your life to God in any way, if you just need to say, listen, God, here I am again. I've just gotten distant from you. I'm sorry. I've made mistakes. Listen,